Hi, this is Dave. This is a response to a 12-inch single thread put out by Rob Walker. I'm going to show some of my favorite 12-inch singles. These are UK bands from the 80s. That was the golden age of 12-inch singles, in my opinion. First, Heaven 17, We Don't Need That Fascist Groove Thing. This was their anti-fascist dance floor anthem. This was a real popular in the clubs in 1981 and could certainly use a reissue in 2025. To the Stone Roses, Sally Cinnamon. I think this was their first or maybe their second single. When they switched record companies, their previous record company, Revolver, put out a video for this single, and the band was really pissed. So they went out to a hardware store and bought a whole bunch of paint, drove to the record label's office, poured paint all over the owner, John Birch, and his wife, trashed the office and trashed his car. Oasis has also mentioned this song as very influential to them. The Oasis song Don't Look Back in Anger is a nod to Sally Cinnamon. Joy Division, Transmission. This was the first classic Joy Division song. That opening bass riff by Peter Hook is one of the finest moments in post-punk. The first time they played this song, it was on the TV show Something Else. I think it was Granada TV. So whenever I think of Joy Division, that first thing that comes to mind is that video. If you haven't seen that video or want to see it again, I'll put a link to it in comments of the thread. Next, Orchestra Maneuvers in the Dark, Joan of Arc. This was from the Architecture and Morality LP. Love this song, how it just starts off slowly and then slowly builds in intensity. I think OMD kind of had a fascination with Joan of Arc. She shows up as the heroine in a lot of their songs, also including the follow-ups to this, which was Joan of Arc, Maid of Orleans. Sushi and the Banshees, Dear Prudence, of the millions of Beatles covers that are out there, this might be my favorite. This is a big hit, hit number 3 in the UK, and that was enough to get them on a coveted spot on the Christmas, New Year's Top of the Pops show that year. Robert Smith from The Cure plays on this also. Next, Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush, beautiful duet, Don't Give Up, from the album So. But actually my favorite track on this is the B-side. It has the special mix of In Your Eyes, which is about 2 minutes longer than the LP version. It also gets some extra lyrics. Excellent single. Next, The Clash, London Calling and Armageddon Time. This is possibly the best sounding record in my entire collection. Put on Armageddon Time and crank it up, it will just blow you away. I think this is, if you're a Clash fan, this is an essential 12-inch record to add to your collection. Next, The Specials, Ghost Town. One of the best singles ever? I think so. This song's about the bleak economic conditions and the social problems that the younger generation was facing in the UK during the Thatcher era. The 12-inch version is the one to get because the 7-inch version cuts out Rico's great trombone solo. The Specials, Ghost Town. Echo and the Bunnymen, Silver. This is the tidal wave version. This extended by 2 minutes. I love the lush instrumentation and orchestration on this. And on the flip side, probably my favorite B-side of all the Echo and the Bunnymen singles, Angels and Devils. Well, thanks, Rob, for making me dig into my 12-inch single collection, and thanks for watching.